In ancient times, there was a city ruled by idolatry and injustice. A tyrannical king forced people to worship idols and punished anyone who disobeyed him. Amidst this darkness, a group of young men emerged, firm in their belief in one God, and they refused to worship anything besides him. Allah said about them, "Indeed, they were youths who believed in their Lord, and we increased them in guidance." Surah Al-Kahf 13. These young men secretly gathered, reminding each other of their faith and strengthening one another in monotheism. But when the tyrant king discovered their beliefs, he threatened them with severe punishment if they did not renounce their religion. So they decided to flee the city to protect their faith. They traveled until they reached a cave in the mountains. It was cold, so they entered to rest and humbly prayed, "Our Lord, grant us mercy from yourself and guide us rightly in our affair." Surah Al-Kahf 10. Allah answered their prayer and caused them to fall into a deep, miraculous sleep, unlike ordinary sleep, for 300 years, plus 9. Allah directed the sun to tilt away from them, protecting their bodies from harm. Their dog lay stretched at the entrance of the cave, like a loyal guardian. Centuries passed. The earth changed, generations came and went, until one day, Allah woke them. They opened their eyes and looked at each other in astonishment. One of them asked, "How long have we remained here?" They replied, "We have remained a day, or part of a day." Surah Al-Kahf 19. They felt as if they had only slept a few hours. One of them suggested going into the city to buy some food. They still had coins from the time of the tyrant king. When he entered the city, he was shocked to find that the people now believed in monotheism, and the current king was a righteous believer. As he went to buy food, the townspeople were surprised by his old-fashioned clothing, behavior, and outdated currency. They gathered around him and took him to the king. When the story was told, the king was amazed. He and the people went out to witness the miracle at the cave. Then, Allah caused the young men to pass away peacefully, making them a sign to all humanity, a proof of God's power to resurrect the dead. Allah said, "And so we made their story known, so that they would know that the promise of Allah is true, and that there is no doubt about the hour." Surah Al-Kahf 21.